Good morning, everybody. Let's talk about the prophetic word again today. Your homework today is John 14. Go through the whole chapter in John 14. It's going to relate somewhat to this message, but the message today is for someone that knows where they're called to. They know what they're called to. They know what God has given them by way of gifts and calling in their life. And it seems like you've spent a lot of time doing things that have nothing to do with your gifts and calling. It's like Anna and I were sitting here talking about how God works. And this is how God works. I spent 18 years of my life, almost 18 years of my life, without a relationship. In those 18 years, did God ever bring a person into my life? Did I have one relationship after another before he was to bring my wife to me? And no, I didn't. I actually had no relationships for 18 years of my life. You would think, but by way of the world's wisdom, that you would have to go in and out of one relationship after another to learn how a woman operates or how a man operates. That you would be well versed and well trained in that place once the real person came into your life. But I didn't. Why didn't God use that wisdom? He didn't. He had me cleaning toilets. He had me moving people. He had me cutting grass and tearing down, trimming trees and cleaning up after pets and mopping floors and making beds and everything that would seem like it was a contradiction to prepare me for Anna and for Anna for me. But in those things, in God's infinite wisdom, because God is so much smarter than we are and way more smarter than the way the world operates, He used those moments to prepare me for my wife. Why? Because in those moments, it taught me how to serve and love. Serve and love. It didn't teach me how to talk to a woman. It didn't teach me how to be this way or that way to a woman. It taught me to love and to serve. And I'm still learning, just like you are, just like everybody is, learning to love and serve. So do not neglect the days of small things. It's like the Karate Kid scene, if everybody's ever watched Karate Kid, where he is so frustrated with waxing cars and painting fences and sanding floors. And Miyagi, the teacher, shows him in the techniques of sanding a floor and painting a fence and waxing a car. He became a good Karate Kid. And that's what God's doing with you. That's what God's doing with us. That's what God is doing with everyone that puts their trust in Him. Remember that today. God bless you guys.